Yeah, take. I don't want my stuff to despawn. Ooh, speaking of which, I saw them and I still went running right into them. Gotta take your time here. Is there an oven? Yes, there is. This is some kind of like crematorium, I think. We put the bullets in the oven. Robots, you cannot escape. You are small. Too small. His name is Memphis. Why his name is Memphis? Because while I was sitting with him waiting for the cat carrier to come and being like, don't escape, rabbit. This dude rocked up and he was like, that looks like my rabbit that I lost in Memphis. He must have come all the way here. And because I was originally planning on just taking the bunny to the Humane Society, I was like, well, that's a good enough name for now. But then it was like, oh, wait, it's after Easter. People dump rabbits because they buy them as presents, not realizing that they're work. And, you know, does he have better odds of a better family at the pound, or should I just keep him? Like, I can afford him. I will take him to the vet. I will get him neutered, all that stuff. I'll just buy him all the stuff and all this water, and just he can live with us. I got really lucky because he was really easy to handle. Like, he was clearly handled a lot. He's not skittish at all, and he loves the cats, and the cats are super into him. Like Leonid, who I'm always yelling at, he's never been better behaved. It was the remedy I did not know I needed. But then when Rabbot is bored, he pushes his cage towards the bed. And then I just have to pick him up and snuggle him for a little bit. And he licks me, like, a lot. And his tongue feels like a little wet hot dog that's been cut on a slant. And it's strange. I know he's like, I know it's like a nice thing, but I'm like, oh, I gotta get used to it. These rabbits were not my jam. I forgot about you. Like that. Morph shots to the face and the back. And the tits and the neck. What you think about that? Ooh! Pumpkinhead. More like a little gourd exploded. Alright, shall we go fish hunting? I think we should go fish hunting. Wait, what's my, I don't really have any room for fish. I might be able to... Okay, I can't remember if they take up, like, what their width is. Like, here's... What the hell? Let's go fishing! Alright, ooh. Can I get them with my kniff? I want one of those wee ones. That big one won't do me any good because I can't pick him up. Look at his big old bass face. Sometimes just... There you go. Yeah. Let's see. Take the bass. Okay, I got one. Now they are health, like the eggs, or I can sell them for pesetas. Shit. Oh shit. Am I injured mayhaps? I am not. Can I leave these here? I don't know what to ditch. Because believe it or not, flashbangs are super useful. I don't want to combine 2 green herbs either. Reloading anything won't help. Cats! Enough! They're being bad. I think I have to leave it. Maybe it'll still be here. I don't know. I feel like it won't be, but let's give this a shot. Maybe I can get back to the... Is there a merchant up here? No. No. Let's go back. But before we do that, remember this old trick that we learned. 'Cause we're fucking heroes. Okay, let's just... What's up this way? Oh, the house. Hang on a second. Leonid! You stop! Enough! Get out of there! The mic is clamped to a table, the boom arm, and he's under the table swatting at something that's like under there, and it's fucking with the table. What a naughty cat. I think I'll make the trip back to the Margentia. Because when we go in the house, he might be in there, but I don't remember enough. So let's just fuck it. Let's just go back. It don't matter what you do. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was stairs for a second. I was confused. This is a bit of a trip. Oh, did I even do this? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was just gonna say, did I just skip the treasure? Like an asshole? Okay, I don't think I did all the bear traps. So let's be a little bit cautioso. Is that just duck? Yeah. Hoppity hop, hippity hoo. Oven Dude was not in here, which means Oven Dude is still to come. Oven Dude. Talking about Oven Dude. Oh. This isn't actually that far. Yeah. It just feels far. I also like wandered off for a little bit, as I tend to do. And I come back and I do more. Alright, Lily. Watch, I'll get there and the merchant's not there because he's already fucking moved on. Not sure what the merchant's deal is. I don't think they ever explained it. He was just some rando guy, which was part of the charming nature of him. Yeah, like, what are you doing and why do you have a torch?
Welcome.
Hello. I'm crouching
Got some
right before his
rare
dicky do.
thing.
Yes, you do. I know. I know.
What are you selling?
Here, buy some shit from me. This was my plan. It's like a first aid spray though, and it's small, so I don't want it. Here, take the fish.
Is that all straight?
Yeah, let's take it.
Thank
That's
you.
fine. Take my
Is that all?
spinels. Take my
Thank
brass
you.
pocket watch, baby. Glenn don't need it no more.
Thank you.
Elegant mask. Alright, and...
What are you
Can I
buying?
get a bigger attaché case, please?
What are you
No.
buying?
My riffle. What about my shotgun?
Is that all, stranger?
Yes, make it big.
Come back.
Alright, I didn't really free up some... I didn't really free up any space. But,
Anytime.
you see how the fish can make you a little bit of money, but is it worth the run back? Yes. Huh. You ever tried to kick down a door? It's fucking hard, man. Now, I've tried. I have not succeeded. And I get what the technique is. I get that part. Did I get the barrels back here? Did I? No, because there aren't any. I get what the technique is, but I just cannot. All I've done is like super bruised my foot and like jostled my fucking knee joints. It's no good. Don't recommend. Just call a locksmith. I feel like locksmithing is something that, like, depending on how hard that is to, like, become, I would totally just, like, do that in my old age. Because, you know, like, elderly people now, they pretty much have to have, like, some kind of job. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy like what they did in their previous career, but, like, just something a little more chill, a little more relaxed, like, delivering the, prescriptions when they're ready. Can I get back there? No. Okay. Like, could I be a fucking locksmith that maybe does people's taxes during tax season? What about that? Like, is that a solid old time income plan? Because, like, I don't want to be doing what I'm doing now. That takes way too much out of me now. Yeah, it's still here. Woohoo! Okay, what about fish? I've only got, like, one little spot that I could have fish. So there's kind of no point to fish. But those big, big bases... The merchant liked them, but I don't have the attaché case for it. So, you know what? Maybe we'll come back. I think we can come back. And we'll kill some fish. The big, big fish. Okay. Oh, I almost fucking didn't kill him. Is that a crow over there or just a dark spot? It's just a dark spot. And... Boozies. Oh, it was a crow! There's bear traps. Hang on. Blew that dude up. Let's back it up. Okay. See a snake? Nope. Interesting. Alright. Any nests? Nests in the trees. If you please. Lemon squeeze. Yees. I did do the medallion that was back. Yeah, I did. Okay, relax. Relax, Dane. You did the thing. Because I got this treasure map, and it says you got the treasure. And you can see where all the things are. Oh, look at all them blues. Okay. Let's go in the house. Let's see what's in the house with the moose. Oh boy. Oh no, how will I do this? Which way? Oh, well, first of all, I think I'll go like that. And then, I think I'll go like... No, that was a mistake. So maybe I'll go like this. Wait, what? How the fuck does this work? How do I rotate it? Like, actually rotate it. How do I do that? Are you fucking for real? Oh, wait. There we go. That's how you do it. I see. Hang on. There we go. I was a little confused. Look at the floor. This man loves himself. Maybe in my new house I'll just put lots of frame pictures of me doing shaka bra. Nope. Can I see out there? Okay, so we're gonna go out that way, and there is a dude with a chainsaw right there, but I can't actually see him from here. Because he's probably just not fucking there yet. You know how video games are. I will take that, yes. Yes! Give me the gold pizza. I love it. Yes! I don't know. What did I take? The chief's note. That he literally wrote in English because we can see the scratch. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. He's talking about the Lord Sadler, not the actual Lord. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together, as has been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, Ada, I don't think that they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that his third party will surface if they even exist, that is, the woman in the red dress. It is an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks that it's worth the risk. If we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work, at any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. Okay, dude. I can't do a Spanish accent, so you're just gonna have to deal with whatever that was. Here we go. Rabbit, stop escaping. Oh. I keep walking into random houses. Oh shit, I just saw a picture of you, dude. Oh, emasculation. Listen, Rasputin. Oh shit. One of us. One of us.
The same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Shut up, dude. Okay, tyrant.
What? Same blood.
Mr. Y. Oh boy. Oh no, my hit ratio went down. I have died 6 times. 6 times. 2 hours. 2 hours later. Let us leave. It looks like his tits are pushed in a little bit.
Leon, I've been able to get some new
Like
info
when
that
Lilu
might
had the
help you.
bandages
Fill
on.
me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Oh, really?
Those Illuminados.
You remember Umbrella
That's a
and how
mouthful.
cool that shit
Anyway,
was?
I
And
had
how
an
actually
unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this
swallowable it
village.
was?
But you're okay, right?
Yeah. But he could have killed me, but he let me live.
Notice
And
how I
he
never have
mentioned
a
something
background
about
in the
me
screen
carrying
because
the
that would be
same blood as
complicated.
them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood.
Well, we're all white.
Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
I'm on it. Thanks, boss. Can I go back? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Does this always happen? I don't remember this. Oh. Never mind. Tits! Oh my gosh, the least practical mission gear ever. Like, you could literally put Ada in what Leon is wearing, it'd be pretty sexy. So, what, yeah. Guess I was supposed to go in there. I just don't remember Resident Evil 4, seems like. Oh, shit. Alright, Dane, you must make the difficult decision to double greenify. Get them greenies in them weenies. I'm confused by this room. I always will be. Why am I aiming at a wall? This guy was in here. Kill him in his knees. What? This bathroom has only a urinal. Like, how does that work? You just kind of put your ass in the urinal? Can you do that? I'm sure some asshole has tried. Fuck, I don't have space for any of the stuff I want. Gotta make some cuts. Money though, endless money holding bags. They killed him! Can I go out here? No, I cannot. I don't know if I come back. Looks like the people in this house eat like normal humans. None of that, but they love looking at this guy. Would you like another egg, Leon? Do I have room? I do not. I am awash with stuff. Alright, I'm about to not be awash with stuff, though. Okay, remember I said there was a dude with a... Wait a minute. Is that... Oh, I guess it only holds 5. I know we just saved, but then we did all that Ada shit. All of that Ada shit. That whole 3 seconds where we looked at her titties. Maybe I always had trouble with Ada because, like, she was just sort of, like, cool and whatever in the second one. And then she just kind of became, like, a meme. I was just annoyed every time she showed up. But, I know she's popular with the boys. Okay. Alright, you see him? He's just hanging out and with the tree. Oh, the frame rate hit the bed. Oof. Struggling a little bit. Oh, what is that, like 22? Did I kill his ass? No, I don't think so. I don't want him to get too close. Them boys. You stay on the ground, please. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go, 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 here we go! Oof. Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the knee. There we go. Hell yeah! Give me all your rubies, baby. Whew! That guy could have been a bit of a problem. Very difficult situation. Oh, the frame rate just dies. Look how smooth I am, and then I can't reload, but you rewind. You saw it. Interesting. No, me personally, I don't really care. It's fine. The game does not have to run ultra smooth for me to have a good time. Now and then I'll go to hit it, and it must be like I have the camera over here, because it almost feels like I get pulled over the way that you do with like auto aim, but this does not have auto aim. Hey man. What's going on? Shoot. See, this game was made for me, where you just shoot him in the dick. This guy won't fuck off. And this broad right here. Fuck off. What up? Cut off your boobs. Whatever, Martha. Alright, let's get some mamushka. I like the jackal. I like the way jackal jiggles. Alright, snake? No, weed. Yes, I will. And all convenient. Yes. So far, so far. See that? Like when it's gotta be the camera. Like I must be moving the Yes. Can I hit that motherfucker? This doesn't feel. Yes. Can we collide in the skybox? You and me. No, I'm not even gonna try. In theory, it can be done. Oh, you see him? Ah, fuck. What do you have to make them dead? Aim up. Fucking missed. Let's try again. Kick you in the face! Oh, so that's what you gotta do, is you gotta stagger them with the face shot. I should've known. Ooh. Stagger them with the face shots. And then run up and kick the shit out of them. Alright, I can live with that. Oh, see again, it flicky dickied over. Dicky ducky doo. not sure what to make of that, but I'll try not to do it if I figure out what it is, because it's a little annoying. Hello, friends, family. You know what? I could use some grenades that I left behind. Oh, it's like, I knew there was something up there I missed. Give me your fucking... Wait. What? There we go. Yes, those birds were raising a little bit of jackal amushka. A little amuse bullet. Okay, so what I want to do is... Nothing here. I want to get the grenade that's back here. Just like old school Resident Evil. You gotta go back. You gotta go back. I don't have room for the egg yet, do I? Nope. Doesn't matter, Dane. You don't need it. But I want it. I want it all, baby. I want it all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want it all. Talking about how I want it all. Oh. Want all that fucking shit. Oh. Alright, I'm about to get in a big fight. Some of these coos back. Do you think I can do my ult? No. I was like, maybe I can go on the roof. And they were like, no, no roof for you. There we go. How about that? How about you take a big fire made with people? You like a big fire with people? Now you can go to the roof. Or if not, you go. Oh shit, are you fucking for real? That's some doggo shit right there. That's some. I'm gonna pull out my fucking big gun. Fucking blow your shit right off. Fuck you. You guys. You know what? You know what? I don't like the way you looking at me, son. See those my buddy. Pepper the crowd. What is? Listen, Boris. We can get some Boris later. I know we're in Spain or whatever, but I don't know anything about Spain. So I'm just gonna pretend that they're like stereotypical Russian peasants. Because let's be real, I do that a lot. Is the crazy music still going? I don't want to lose out on this egg. You don't know, it could be good. I did it. My girls, they delivered for me, man. I said, like, when I come back, I'll have all the shit ready. And my girls, they were on top of that shit. Look! Look, look! I can rely on Wanda and Debbie. 100%. Good girl. I don't have anything to give you except my gratitude. I hope it's enough. My sexy ladies. I see them up there. What you doing on my roof? You get on down here and get off my roof. You son of a bitch. Get off my roof. Shit, I'm gonna have to go up there and get his ass. He's fucking hanging out on my roof. These are the trials and tribulations. Oh shit, all these motherfuckers up on my roof. Look, this is my roof. You don't get to just be on my roof. That was great. Yeah, stay the fuck off my roof. Don't come on my land, don't come on my roof. What are you doing up on my roof for? Ain't no place for you. Ha-ha. Get on. I'm gonna shoot you. Dick. Oh, fuck. They kind of look like Joel a little bit. Like if Joel was old and chubbified. Which makes it extra fun. If Joel had not been killed by Abington, he would have lived to become a Ganado. What you think of that? Why is the thing back? Dun, dun, dun. Can I move this again? I can! Look at that! That's silly. Why is it like that? Does it matter? Did my ladies leave me any other eggs? Hello, cow. Und was? Yeah. Alright, okay, so we're ready to move on. Listen, we're ready to leave the platform. Let's proceed to the La Church. It's the fuck off! Well, that was the end of that. I thought that was gonna be cool. Okay, let's do this again. Let's go to the La Church. I did. Fuck. Go to the church!